natural spring water is a water for every occasion on the field of sports, at your workplace. Just open the bottle and savor the pure, refreshing taste. Holy Natural Spring Water is produced in Mama Can St. Andrews and is available in all sizes nationwide. To order, telephone 444-7654 or 533-7654. Holy Natural Spring Water, Grenada's purest bottled water.
Blast Gaming presents its biggest shop whatever. Blast Mystery Progressive. I'm so excited. I can't hide it. In your blast jackpot rising, and I like it. It going up and up and up and up and up. Blast up and up and up and up and up and up.
Play selected games to win in the Blast Mystery Progressive. Pick until you match 3 gems and win one of the 5 cash jackpots. Or you can blast up with the Mystery Progressive jackpot.
It going up and up and up and up and up. Blast up and up and up. Blast Gaming.
Are you tired of facing endless problems in life? Meet Master Rudra, the renowned Indian astrologer and love psychic reader. Don't let your worries consume you any longer. Call now and get immediate results for all your issues, whether it's love, health, job, or business. Master Rudra provides perfect solutions for all your religious problems, including love spells, black magic removal, and negative energy removal. Visit Master Rudra near a life free from disputes and problems. Your solution awaits.
The hurricane season happens every year. We at Grenlec are always conscious of how we maintain our system, always be mindful of how we can have it ready to withstand hurricanes. That's why we have a continuous improvement mindset for our system, continuously maintaining our system, what we refer to in this industry as hardening our system. However, in January, we go through our hurricane manual. We review that with all of our staff members, so each of us know what is our response, what are our roles in terms of preparing for the hurricane season. That's prior to the hurricane season, during the hurricane, and even after the passage of a hurricane. So we know what our response and roles would be. We continuously maintain our systems throughout the year. Vegetation management in terms of tree trimming, tree cutting. We do appeal to our customers, landowners, that if they have trees that are growing close to our power lines, to allow us to cut them, to have a look at them, so we can prevent these unnecessary outages during this time. So for this hurricane season, we urge all of our customers, all of the Grenadian public, to be prepared, to be ready, so that you can have the right response should we have a hurricane this season.
Grenlink, energizing our Grenada.
This is the MTV Evening News for Tuesday, 27th August 2024. The news headlines comes to you in association with Courts Grenada Limited. Coming up in the news this evening, investigations continue following the discovery of a body in La Digue. Opposition members walk out after heated showdown in the lower house. Murder accused remanded to prison. And in sports, Point 14 Pioneers Football Club visits Grenada for friendly matches. The details when we come back.
The first segment of the MTV Evening News comes to you compliments Nexa Credit Union. With you wherever your road leads.
Freedom is driven to pursue that passion that keeps you up at night and makes you smile in your sleep. Freedom is bold to embrace the possibilities that can open up your world and conquer new heights. Freedom is fabulous with bits and pieces that enhance the quality of your life. Freedom is what you do with the flexibility to change path or direction when you need to. Freedom breeds ambition and purpose while having loads of fun along the way. But most of all, freedom is well deserved for the road traveled and the journey still to come. Unleash your freedom with Nexa Credit Union. Call us on 440-1354 or visit our website to pre-apply. Apply now. Freedom awaits. Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
Good evening. With the news in detail, I am Troy Gill. Police investigations continue into the discovery of a body in La Digue, St. Andrew on Tuesday afternoon. Kayla Flavany has the details.
On Tuesday afternoon, our news desk was reliably informed of the death of a 62-year-old male resident of La Digue, St. Andrew, identified as John Peters. Friend of the deceased, John Peters, stated that he last saw the individual on Wednesday when the deceased told him that he was feeling unwell. However, on Tuesday, John went to a familiar area of land in the vicinity of the decommissioned Nutmeg Pool where he found the decomposing body of his friend. He told our news desk that he decided to search for his friend, who had been missing for several days, and was shocked by what he discovered.
I go in the land there, doing a little walk, but I smell something, smelling stick. And when I watch, I see cutlass on the ground there, up here, so I say, okay, well, let me go and search and see if I see the body, because he tell me he didn't feeling well. And when I go there, I see this thing lie down there, but that was a young calf, because I know the man like a black man, but when I watch there, I seen something brown. But I see the head, the wrong head. So I say, I'm going to check the owner of the land. So she called the police. Call the police, and the police come out watching. They say, yeah, that Christian. Well, not me since last week Wednesday I see him. But he tell me he don't feeling well. Yeah, so I say, well, I know he don't know nobody around in the land day than he, but where I smell that day. I say, I will search and see. Sometimes it could be he where he say he didn't feeling well.
John said he notified the owner of the land, who then called the police. He extended his condolences to Peter's family and loved ones.
I say, I go in a little more closer. Come here on the next man what he do. But the next man Freddy look up. When I watch it, I say Dubai. I find out looking kind of cap, so I call the next man. The next man say Dubai. I don't come close the bird. Because you know the man was real black. And now I seen something wrong. I was 62.
Oh, so he was an elderly individual?
Yeah.
And the owner of the land?
The owner of the land is Mr. Sentley, but he died. But his son are in charge.
For MTV News, Kayla Flavany.
An emotional morning for two families at the St. George Magistrates Court on Tuesday as one young man made his first court appearance following a fatal stabbing on the weekend. More in this report.
Mothers of the murder accused and the deceased shared an emotional embrace while weeping at the St. George's Magistrates Court on Tuesday morning. Annan Williams, 29-year-old shopkeeper of Munchaloo, St. George, is charged with non-capital murder for intentionally causing the death of Aaron Dragon, 29-year-old vendor of Marion, St. George. Dragon was a popular local juice vendor. The accused, dressed in all black, made his first court appearance on Tuesday before Justice Francine Foster. Williams was charged with intentionally causing the death of Dragon, following police investigations into a stabbing incident at Marion, St. George on Saturday, August 24, 2024. According to a police statement, preliminary investigations indicate that the men had an altercation at a shop when the victim sustained injuries to his left forearm and neck. He was subsequently pronounced dead by a medical doctor. Williams was remanded to His Majesty's prison until December 3, 2024. However, he will appear in court for mention on September 16, 2024. He is represented by attorneys Peter David and Francis Williams, and according to the court, no bail was granted due to the evidence in the case. For MTV News, Kayla Flavany.
Opposition members staged a silent walkout in the lower house on Tuesday after a heated showdown between opposition leader Dr. Keith Mitchell, government MP Tevin Andrews, and the Speaker of the House. Things took a turn when Dr. Mitchell was denied the chance to complete his presentation during Tuesday's sitting after he refused to withdraw statements regarding a recent Facebook Live by Minister Andrews.
Thank you, Leader of the Opposition. Since you refused to withdraw your statement, I will therefore suspend your presentation. And we approach the sitting with the next speaker. Leader for MP for St. Andrew Southwest.
The Speaker's decision to suspend opposition leader Dr. Kit Mitchell's presentation during Tuesday's Parliament sitting prompted a silent walkout by all four opposition members. Mitchell was denied the chance to continue his contribution after he refused to withdraw statements regarding a Facebook Live by government MP Honorable Tevin Andrews, in which he called on the minister to apologize to teachers and public officers.
Mr. Speaker, I ask, therefore, a member for Carriacou Peter Martinique, we should apologize to the teachers of Carriacou Peter Martinique for the statement made about some of them have able to fix their homes and to do their things. They have resources. When people are under traumatic problems, Mr. Speaker, we as leaders must not speak to them like that. And if we err, then the big men apologize, like I did.
Nobody in Carriacou and Petit Manding could tell me that they're hungry. There might be issues there for water and other things, but nobody can say they're going hungry. And we're trying our best every day to deal with whatever little issues that pops up. The supermarkets are open. Some of the people that are running them out the most are public officers, teachers. public officers who are receiving their salaries still running. The shop open, the supermarket open, and you're making confusion for case of water and bottle of water. The loudest people on social media are the people whose salaries are running. No, let's be real. As Member of Parliament, forget now me as Minister, me as your Member of Parliament and me as a kayak. Let's be real. There are many of us as kayaks, many of you as kayaks who could afford to rebuild your homes. There are many people that could afford to rebuild their homes. Don't ask me, I'm telling you. And yes, you want the government to rebuild your house for you. I find that real unfair. You could afford to rebuild your home. You have the money sitting in the bank to rebuild your house, your home, or to do your roof, and you want the government to do it for you. I mean, this is sad. I mean, wherever we hear that from, we have to do better than that.
The opposition leader suggested that Andrews apologizes to public officers and teachers in a similar manner as he did when he said in a meeting in New York a few years ago that hospital staff were stealing chicken from the hospital kitchen. However, MP for Carriacou and Petite Martinique, Tevin Andrews, requested that Mitchell withdrew his statement as it was somewhat inaccurate.
The leader of His Majesty's opposition leader to withdraw that statement because I did not make any such statement about teachers.
Dr. Mitchell was obstinate about not withdrawing the statement.
Mr. Speaker, this was done and the report can be provided. The member cannot come here and pretend that he didn't say so.
All right, Honorable. Honorable of the opposition, do you have the evidence that it was done?
It can be provided, Mr. Speaker. But don't ask me to do that now.
Okay, well.
I cannot withdraw it, Mr. Speaker, and I will not withdraw it. I will not withdraw it.
Listen, Honorable Member.
Mr. Speaker.
You will need to withdraw it if you want to continue your address.
I will not withdraw it. Do what you want. Throw me out.
Opposition members did not return to the House on Tuesday and are yet to make an official statement on the matter. Several attempts to get an update from the opposition following Tuesday's walkout proved futile. This is not the first time opposition members walked out of Parliament, with one of the most recent by opposition senators in 2021. Reporting for MTV News, I am Akela Aberdeen.
In other news, more than 40 students from parents affiliated with a prominent trade union have received over $10,000 in one-time payments, including scholarships. This financial support is aimed at helping them continue their educational journey. More in this report.
The Public Workers Union hosted its annual Laurette Clarkson Scholarship Award ceremony at the Public Workers Union Building, St. George on Tuesday. The scholarship is named after former president of the PWU, Laurette Clarkson, honoring her legacy and determination to empower students who completed the Caribbean Primary Exit Assessment Exam and are endeavoring to continue their educational journey. During the ceremony, President of the PWU, Brian Grimes, highlighted the role parents and guardians play in motivating their children to succeed.
I would encourage you, don't tell the child he dance or things of that nature, because I understand it's frustrating when you're sacrificing and you're investing and you're not seeing the returns. But that doesn't help, in my opinion. What you should do, say, son, daughter, why are you not getting good grades? Is it where you're sitting in class? Do you need extra lessons? I can, try and provide a tutor for you, or you can go to summer class or something of that nature.
Chair of the Scholarship Committee, Paula Phillip, disclosed to our news team that they received 43 applications this year, 3 of which were awarded scholarships, and the rest received a one-off payment.
This year we had 43 applicants from mainland Grenada. So 3 were awarded scholarships and 40 got one-off payments. And we also have 11 continuing scholarships. So those would have been people who received scholarships over the previous years and they're continuing on the fund.
Given the present situation in Carriacou and Petite Martinique, Following the hurricane, a special award ceremony will be held for students from the Sister Isles in the coming weeks. Our news team caught up with one of the parents, Jerry St. Louis, following the ceremony.
Yeah, it's a great pleasure and honor to receive such scholarship on behalf of our children. This scholarship goes a long way in the future benefit of our children. Requirements-wise, it plays a great role in achieving items for the daily schooling, and we're so proud, of this initiative.
Two recipients spoke to our news team as well.
Hi, my name is Adia.
And mine's Lamai. I feel really excited and happy because this is something new for me and I plan to use it very well as an opportunity to learn.
Same for me, but I plan to use it as to open up my other expectations, like for other stuff like I want to do. For example, as Brian said, he said that it's stuff that we like to do, like cooking and stuff. I like to cook.
40 students received a one-off payment, EC $300. 3 were awarded scholarships in the amount of $550 EC, and 11 received $750 EC at the tertiary level. For MTV News, Kayla Flavany.
That's the first segment of news. More news when we come back.
The first segment of the MTV Evening News came to you in association with Nexa Credit Union. With you wherever your road leads.
Freedom is driven to pursue that passion that keeps you up at night and makes you smile in your sleep. Freedom is bold to embrace the possibilities that can open up your world and conquer new heights. Freedom is fabulous, with bits and pieces that enhance the quality of your life. Freedom is what you do with the flexibility to change path or direction when you need to. Freedom breeds ambition and purpose while having loads of fun along the way. But most of all, freedom is well-deserved for the road traveled and the journey still to come. Unleash your freedom with Nexa Credit Union. Call us on 440-1354 or visit our website to pre-apply. Apply now. Freedom awaits. Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
Like family, it's always exciting when lottery players get together. Now the lottery games are joining in the fun. Check out the multiplier family of Instacash games. 5 times the cash at $2, 10 times the cash at $3, and 20 times the cash at $5. On your tickets, match any of our numbers with any of the winning numbers and win the prize below that number. There's more. Multiply your winnings up to 5 times, 10 times, or 20 times more. Winning is easy. Play Monday to Sunday. There are no draws to wait on. Win instantly. It's the multiplier family of Instacash games with over $675,000 to be won instantly. Don't just buy one, buy all, because family is everything. Must be 18 years and older to play. NLA, making family dreams come true.
When a loved one passes on, we all need the comfort, support, and guidance of a trusted friend. You can rely on LaCour Brothers Funeral Home. We provide a personalized professional service that exceeds all expectations. Our dedicated staff responds to your every need with the greatest detail, ensuring affordability with a variety of options. Our upgraded state-of-the-art facilities, spacious air-conditioned chapel with live internet streaming, a modern, environmentally safe crematorium, the only of its kind on island, private viewing spaces, large on-site repast center, a modern transportation fleet. Join our burial society today and make personalized arrangements for that final moment as you prepare to enter your loved one into eternal rest. Visit or call LaCour Brothers Funeral Home and select a package that brings added comfort to the entire family. LaCour Brothers Funeral Home and Burial Society, continuing a tradition of excellence.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, so no. Fully 1 week. Nah. Telling you. You them boss dragon. Hello. You see that? About 10 that them make order them man. Me a 38 them. But you man like it too. Yeah. Yeah. You the number one rum, man. That is it. No, what? Nice. Yeah. Number one. Ah, yeah, me too, man.
Whether sipped neat, mixed into a classic cocktail, or savored on the rocks, our rum delivers a taste that captivates and satisfies. Choose greatness. Choose Classcoat, the number one rum. Produced by the Grenada Distillers Limited.
Where are you come out? Where are you from? How was live free promotion? It is on budget. Somebody say no, they want it.
Spend $50 or more at any Hubbard's department or participating outlets for a chance to win free fuel, free drinks, free prizes, free property and vehicle insurance, free Hub TV and internet, free electricity, free coke, free water, free cooking gas, free paint supplies, free Dutch Lady milk, free passes to Sunshine promotion events for 2024, free groceries, all for one whole year. And every winner receives a free lunch package. But that's not all. Drive away in style in a brand new Isuzu D-Max. It sips, it doesn't guzzle. So fill out your entries and place them into the marked entry boxes. This promotion is brought to you in part by Dutch Lady, Danny, Promo, Supreme Bleach, Creative Chef, Grenlac, Floor, Salt Petroleum, Grenadian General Insurance Company Limited, Coca-Cola, Sunshine Promotion, Carib Breweries, Coop Bag, Sesame Spain, and Food Fear. Promotion runs from April 2nd to December 24. Terms and conditions apply.
Blast Gaming presents its biggest job whatever. Blast Mystery Progressive. I'm so excited. I can't hide it. The new Blast Jackpot rising, and I like it. It going up and up and up and up and up. Blast up and up and up and up and up and up.
Play selected games to win in the Blast Mystery Progressive. Pick until you match 3 gems and win one of the 5 cash jackpots. Or you can blast up with the Mystery Progressive Jackpot.
It going up and up and up and up and up. Blast up and up and up. Blast Gaming.
Introducing the Grenlec mobile app. You can now get your bill balance and easily track energy usage for your home or business. Report and receive alerts about power outages. Plus, stay up to date by receiving the latest notifications. Yes, the Grenlec app keeps you connected anytime, anywhere. The Grenlec mobile app. Download for 24/7 access.
Don't miss all the tea. Activate a Digicel Prime bundle to catch up on all the drama.
The second segment of MTV News is brought to you in association with Ariza Credit Union. Your financial freedom, your future.
Ride in style with an easy ride loan from Ariza. Enjoy the comfort and convenience of your own vehicle for work or play. You've got places to go, and we're gonna help you get there. Easy. Enjoy competitive interest rates, specials on insurance, and offers from auto dealers. Ariza also has great offers on electric and fuel-efficient used and new vehicles. Apply for an easy ride loan from Ariza and drive away in style.
Welcome back. Following the discovery of an illegal dump site in St. Andrew, solid waste authorities have pledged that the perpetrator, who has been identified, will face legal consequences as a deterrent to others engaging in similar illegal activities. More in this report.
In a startling discovery, members of the Compliance and Enforcement Unit at the Grenada Solid Waste Management Authority came face to face with yet another illegal dump site near a river in Dunfermline, St. Andrew on Monday, following complaints from residents in the area. Head of the unit, Godfrey Fleming, revealed that the site was filled with construction and demolition waste along with household debris. However, it also contained a significant number of documents which allowed the unit to identify the perpetrator and owner of a known establishment in the town of Grenville.
It was very astounding to us when we came upon an illegal dump site in Dunfermline on the banks of a river. What was very telling is that in salvaging so many documents
from a well-known business place in Grenville. Right? There are different types of documents. It leads to us getting to know the person that was responsible for that illegal dumping.
He affirmed that because of the overwhelming evidence, the perpetrator will face stiff penalties, which include a hefty fine and imprisonment.
The compliance unit will spare no effort in having this person brought to court, right? An official report will be made to the Grenville Police Station, where we will ask for that case to be expedited. But I just want to reiterate and just let people know that it is a serious offense. And that penalty for such an offense is $50,000 plus 6 months imprisonment. And the compliance unit will be looking forward to have this case really go forward and be as a deterrent for all the other people who tends to continue to violate that regulation of the Waste Management Act.
In an earlier report, he indicated that they will be exposing the perpetrator of illegal dumping. Hence, the decision to have some of the documents on display.
Well, this is why I will be having those documents be viewed by the public to send a message, as I said before in my last interview with you, that it is a form of naming and shaming these people. Because I deem them as being very heartless. It is a river that is being used by all the residents there. And when you look at what they had disposed of there, it seems to me that I cannot understand how a human being or human beings could be engaging in such that distasteful manner.
He also disclosed that following the discovery, the perpetrators returned to the site and tried to burn the waste in a futile attempt to conceal the evidence. For MTV News, Kayla Flavany.
Seed beneficiaries in the northern part of the island, as well as on the sister isles of Carriacou and Petite Martinique, will receive a one-off payment thanks to the United Nations World Food Program. Kayla Flavany has the details.
The organization will this week provide a one-off payment to seed beneficiaries in St. Patrick and the Sister Isles. Payments will be made at the Revenue Office in St. Patrick, as well as the Sister Isles of Carriacou and Petite Martinique this Wednesday, August 28th to Friday, August 30th. Program Policy Officer at the World Food Program is Lucera Flores.
So we will utilize the Revenue Office, which is where beneficiaries are doing currently their payouts in St. Patrick. We will also be ensuring that the time that they have for the payments last week will be the same schedule, 8 to 4 at the Revenue Office in St. Patrick. And we will also get the assistance of the finance officer at the Revenue Office.
This is not the first contribution that the World Food Program has made to the Tri-Island state of Grenada since the passage of Hurricane Beryl on July 1st. In the past month, they donated 40 tablets to the Ministry of Social and Community Development, valued at US $10,000, as well as 1,000 food hampers, distributed across the island. Flores encouraged all beneficiaries to work with their needed documentation to collect their money.
WFP is supporting to provide the cash top-up, not only in mainland St. Patrick, but as I was telling, also what was provided in Petite Martinique and Carriacou. So everyone who is currently receiving the benefits from the seed program in these areas will be the ones who will be allowed to receive this one-off payment with the cash top-up that is being provided by the World Food Program.
Chrissy Worm-Charles, Director of Social and Community Development, Housing and Gender Affairs, thanked the WFP for their continued support.
All right, the ministry really wants to thank World Food Program, right, for providing that level of support in a time of need for our most vulnerable population, right? So we thank you and we really look forward to continuing the work as we continue to provide support for the people who need it the most.
The United Nations World Food Programme has been on the front lines of the world's worst hunger crisis, fighting hunger and famine since 1962. For MTV News, Kayla Flavany.
The Caribbean Community Implementation Agency for Crime and Security, CARICOM Impacts, continues to intensify its efforts in combating gun violence and crime across the region by hosting a 3-day workshop in Grenada. The workshop underscores CARICOM's commitment to enhancing public safety and security for all member states through gun and crime prevention initiatives. In response to escalating gun-related crimes throughout the region, CARICOM Impacts partnered with the U.S. Department of State's Bureau of International Narcotics and Law Enforcement Affairs to host these sessions. Participants include Grenada's government officials, law enforcement officers, forensic scientists, and customs officials. In his welcoming remarks at the opening ceremony, Prime Minister and Chairman of CARICOM, Honorable Dickon Mitchell, noted that collaborating with the Crime Gun Intelligence Unit, or CGIU, is extremely important to curb the flow of illegal firearms in the wider CARICOM region. The sensitization and awareness workshop wraps up this Wednesday on August 28th. Stay with us. Regional highlights are up next.
The second segment of MTV News was brought to you in association with Ariza Credit Union. Your financial freedom, your future.
Ride in style with an easy ride loan from Ariza. Enjoy the comfort and convenience of your own vehicle for work or play. You've got places to go, and we're gonna help you get there. Easy. Enjoy competitive interest rates, specials on insurance, and offers from auto dealers. Ariza also has great offers on electric and fuel-efficient used and new vehicles. Apply for an easy ride loan from Ariza and drive away in style.
What if you had a choice? A choice of joining a line or a choice of making your purchases online? What would you choose? While you ponder on that, the National Lotteries Authority has provided another purchasing option. All their games are now available online. Yes, Grenadians! From wherever you are, purchase your favorite daily and jackpot-type games using any electronic device. Register on the NLA's website at www.nla.gd. Top up your account and enjoy online lottery gaming at your convenience. We're taking shopping comfort up, several notches. But the choice is yours. Join a line or buy online. NLA, make your dreams come true.
What does it take to be an amazing woman? Lots of me time. Amazing women are classy, fancy, and a little sassy. It's the drink for me. Cheers! Sometimes you've got to show them who's boss. Alpha male? Nah, alpha females are more amazing. Cheers to securing the bag. We make time for ourselves, for work, friends, and we certainly make time for passion. We're simply amazing. Amazing cream liqueur for the amazing woman in you.
Win up to $15,000 in prizes in the Dutch Lady Back to School promotion. Spend $10 or more on Dutch Lady products. Fill out the entry form and place it into the entry box for a chance to win Dutch Lady hampers, backpack, school supplies, 1 month supply of Dutch Lady milk, and Samsung tabs. This promotion runs until August 31st, 2024 at all major supermarkets. Terms and conditions apply. Visit participating outlets and get ready to win big with Dutch Lady. Dutch Lady, building strong families.
Paying is faster and easier with Glow FastPay. Use your MasterCard or Visa and pay from anywhere. Log on to discoverflow.co/fastpay and press Consumer. Select your country and enter your account number. Enter the amount to be paid and an email address. Enter your credit card information. You'll receive a payment confirmation with the transaction details, along with a receipt to your email address. It's fast, safe, and easy. Flow, keeping you connected.
GRENLEC Community Partnership Initiative.
We are here at Hero Square. What we've seen here is a very large outpouring of the various bands playing the traditional mass. And this has been made possible through the kind assistance and contribution of GRENLEC. So on behalf of Spice Mass, we just want to say a very hearty thank you to GRENLEC for this significant contribution.
GRENLEC, energizing our community.
Are you planning an event or looking to rent tents? Then call the tent experts at Waggy T Tent Rentals. We rent tents for all occasions. Tents in different colors, styles, and 25 different sizes. From as little as 10 by 10 to as large as 100 by 40. Call us at 439-TENT. That's 439-8368. Or visit our office at Frequente Industrial Park, Brannan, St. George. We are Grenada's tent people.
And now for this evening's regional roundup.
With the regional news, I'm Kishon Thomas. The Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force is urging parents to make sure their children are off to the streets by 10 p.m. in accordance with a law intended to protect the island's minors. According to Section 15 of the Criminal Law Amendment Act, children under 16 must be off the streets by 10 p.m. unless accompanied by a parent or guardian, or if they have a valid reason. The law, which is intended to ensure the safety and well-being of minors under the age of 16, will be strictly enforced to maintain public order and protect the youth, police said. Officers are authorized to stop such individuals and, if necessary, escort them to the nearest police station. They will be held until release into custody of their parents or legal guardians. The police force said this measure, while it may seem extreme, is meant to protect children from potential dangers that may arise from unsupervised activities during late hours. The police force called on parents to work with them as they try to protect the country's youth. In response to ongoing global health concerns surrounding monkeypox, now commonly referred to as Mpox, the government of Guyana has intensified its preventative measures at the nation's borders. Health Minister Dr. Frank Anthony announced on Saturday that port health staff across the country have been instructed to be vigilant for individuals showing symptoms of Mpox, such as the characteristic skin rash associated with the virus. The announcement underscores the country's proactive stance in safeguarding public health, even as vaccines are being stockpiled to protect vulnerable populations. Anthony revealed that port health officers have undergone specialized training to identify potential cases of Mpox among incoming passengers. These officers are now conducting visual inspections at all entry points, looking for signs of the viral infection. In addition to the increased border surveillance, Anthony noted that medical professionals in Guyana are being mobilized to respond swiftly to any potential outbreak. A refresher course for doctors began this weekend, ensuring that health care providers are up to date on the latest protocols for identifying and managing monkeypox. The chairman of the National Repatriations Commission in Suriname says Suriname can and must learn from its regional neighbors on how to tackle the decolonization process expeditiously. In a statement published in the media in Suriname, he said the process of decolonization within the member states of the CARICOM is proceeding steadily, with the trend starting on November 30th, 2021, when Barbados, one of the first slave colonies established by the British and a plantation economy in 1627, replaced Queen Elizabeth II as head of state on its 55th Independence Day and became a republic. He said in Trinidad and Tobago, which preceded Barbados in replacing Queen Elizabeth II as head of state, the government there announced some remarkable plans regarding the decolonization process, adding that Prime Minister Keith Rowley made a number of remarkable statements in the context of the decolonization process. He said in Suriname the decolonization process has not progressed, and that's well since independence in 1975. And that's a look at the top stories across the region. I'm Kishon Thomas.
You're watching the MTV Evening News. Sports is up next.
Like family, it's always exciting when lottery players get together. Now the lottery games are joining in the fun. Check out the multiplier family of Instacash games. 5 times the cash at $2, 10 times the cash at $3, and 20 times the cash at $5. On your tickets, match any of our numbers with any of the winning numbers and win the prize below that number. There's more. Multiply your winnings up to 5 times, 10 times, or 20 times more. Winning is easy. Play Monday to Sunday. There are no draws to wait on. Win instantly. It's the multiplier family of Instacash games with over $675,000 to be won instantly. Don't just buy one, buy all, because family is everything. Must be 18 years and older to play. NLA, making family dreams come true.
Hey, Lynn.
Hey, neighbor.
Here's the bill I asked you to pay for me.
How did you get your electricity bill to be so low?
For one, we size our transformers just for what we need. And we unplug transformers, chargers, and other devices when they're not in use. We also replaced our light bulbs with LEDs.
They burn less energy, right?
Much less. I even replaced the seal on my refrigerator door to keep the cold air in.
And Grenlec is always advising us not to open the fridge too often.
That's right. And my family washes and irons in bulk.
So while Grenada can't control fuel prices, I can conserve energy and save money.
Grenlec, energizing our Grenada.
Are you tired of facing endless problems in life? Meet Master Rudra, the renowned Indian astrologer and love psychic reader. Don't let your worries consume you any longer. Call now and get immediate results for all your issues, whether it's love, health, job, or business. Master Rudra provides perfect solutions for all your religious problems, including love spells, black magic removal, and negative energy removal. Visit Master Rudra near a life free from disputes and problems. Your solution awaits.
Don't miss all the tea. Activate a Digicel Prime bundle to catch up on all the drama.
Are you looking to rent chairs and tables? Then call Waggy T Rentals. We rent tables and chairs for any event. We have 7 different types of chairs. Plastic, folding chairs, gray and white, resin white chairs, conference chairs, even Chivari chairs in gold and white. We also rent 6 feet and 8 feet rectangular folding tables, 4 feet and 5 feet round tables, and even cocktail tables. Give us a call at 444-RENT. That's 444-7368. Or visit our office at Frequente Industrial Park, Grand St. George.
Coming up in sports, Point 14 Pioneers Football Club visits Grenada for friendly matches.
The MTV Evening Sports is brought to you in association with Courts, bringing value home.
And now for this evening's sporting highlights.
With the sports, I'm Kishon Thomas. Point 14 Pioneers Football Club visited Grenada for the first few days, playing friendly matches with the Grenada senior women's team at different playing fields across Grenada. This venture is to enhance the women's skills in the field of play. The founding owner of the Point 14 Pioneers Football Club is Venita Flanders.
First of all, I'd like to thank the Grenadian Football Association for hosting us and allowing these young ladies to have this remarkable experience. We came here with a core of 14 players, and between the ages of 13, primarily between 13 and 15 years old, and we were able to play the senior women's national team of Grenada, and it has been a remarkable experience for them. I mean, the quality of play, and I think what enhanced the experience was the level of refereeing. The referees were really good. I love the fact that they were able to experience this competition, well, not competition, these friendlies at the highest possible level, because everything was at FIFA standards. They were able to experience what it's like to represent a country. Although they are a club, right, every single thing was done in the most professional manner. And you can't buy that experience, you really can't.
Flanders said one lesson the ladies learned is a lesson of discipline.
Because we played 3 games. In the first game they were rested and they came to the game a little bit more composed. The second game they kind of were doing their own thing, you know what I mean, and it showed in the field, and they went back and they reassessed themselves. And this morning I was pleasantly surprised to see that they got up this morning on their own at 6:30 and they went out to the field after going to bed early. And I can say, even though it's the first half, that they're so much more composed and ready for the games.
The Grenada Chess Federation held its 4th annual chess summer camp closing ceremony after 5 days of building concentration and discipline amongst the chess players at the Grenada Boys Secondary School. President of the Grenada Chess Federation, Ruggles Ferguson, said the federation is pleased with the improvements in the players.
Since that last chess camp, we have had our major tournaments. In fact, in March this year, our junior team attended St. Vincent for a competition, bilateral, both sides, against St. Vincent. It was organized by the St. Vincent Chess Federation, and our team returned victorious in March this year.
During his remarks at the closing ceremony, Ferguson said September will be a big year for the Grenada Chess Federation.
Budapest Olympiad is like the Olympics of chess. There'll be over 2,500 players from throughout the world. And there are over 200 countries being represented at the Olympiad. And tiny Grenada will be represented for the first time ever at the Olympiad. And the Olympiad is organized by the International Chess Federation, FIDE, that's celebrating its 100th year this year.
President of the Windward Islands Cricket Board, Dwayne Gill, is appealing to the local cricket association and the Ministry of Sports to help develop the game from the primary school level to garner the interest of young Grenadians who are aspiring to make it in the West Indies team.
We need hardball cricket in the primary school. All right, I mean, it's easy to say, but we really need those persons in the ministry and so on to really step up and to get that cricket back to where it is supposed to be. We feel confident that at the Windwards and West Indies level, we're doing quite a lot, but we have to go down to the local associations and whatnot, the schools. That is where it is key that we have more cricket in the schools especially. So if we can get that, I am confident that, we will see more players from not only Grenada but from the Windward Islands getting into West Indies teams. We see at the senior level, after years of work at the Volcanoes level, the Volcanoes was based in Grenada, so the Alec Atanes and the Kavim Hodge, those guys were resident in Grenada for about 2 or 3 years, right? And you've seen them now on the West Indies team. On the 19 level, our last 4 captains at Windwards at the West Indies level were actually from the Windward Islands, dating back from Emmanuel Stewart in 2018. And just recently, we had Stefan Pascal from Dominica. So it shows that we hold our own at that level. But as I said, the schools, we need to do a lot more at the school level.
And that's the sports. I'm Kishon Thomas.
That's the sports, the weather, and a recap of the headlines when we come back.
The MTV Evening Sports was brought to you in association with Quartz, bringing value home.
MTV Weather Report comes to you in association with Grenlec, energizing our Grenada.
Our future is promising. We are strong. Together, we are Grenada.
Good Tuesday evening, viewers. Once again with Tonight Time with the forecast and meteorologist Dwayne Williams. 1 or 2 early showers gave way to lots of sunny conditions during the daytime, but again by afternoon we did see 1 or 2 very sharp showers developing. That does not really characterize what we can expect during the nighttime, although we may see 1 or 2 light showers still. What we are looking at right now is that first tropical wave, not much activity. It is heading towards the islands. Still some activity behind it, but it's not showing signs of development. A second wave, however, is also approaching the islands. This one looks much stronger, and ahead of that wave we are seeing an area of potential development. Right now it's an area of disturbed weather. There is a possibility that it could develop into a low pressure in the latter part of the week into the weekend. If it does so, it's expected to move towards the west northwest. We do also have some slight haze in the northern Atlantic. If that system develops, it is expected to affect this area here, and as I say, move to the west northwest away from the southern Caribbean. Could bring us some showers, however, over the next couple of days. If it develops into depression, it will move westwards at around 10 to 15, westwards to west northwest, between 10 and 15 miles per hour. At this time, it poses absolutely no threat to Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. Lots of activity in the Atlantic, but most of it, the intense cloudiness, showers and thunder showers still to the north of Grenada, expected to bring heavy showers to the northern windward and the Leeward Islands tonight. We are looking at activity in the Central Atlantic. Right now in our area, conditions are not very favorable for any intensification of any system close to the islands. We do expect some early overnight showers again tonight. Winds would be northeasterly between 10 and 20 miles per hour, a bit lighter sometimes. Minimum temperature 24, medium to high chance of those showers 70%. The moon is going to rise at 1:04 in the early morning and set at 2:27 tomorrow afternoon. Isolated to widely scattered showers are in the forecast for Wednesday with easterly winds between 10 and 22 miles per hour. Sea still moderate to slightly choppy, 4 to 5 foot waves. Sunrise 5:56, sunset to 6:19. Temperature will still climb to 31 with the sunshine that we are going to experience. It will feel more like 36 and UV index moderate. Afternoon showers for Port of Spain. Afternoon showers for Port of Spain. Isolated showers in Bridgetown and thunderstorms for Kingston. Both Miami and London expected to remain partly cloudy. Sunshine again in New York. The end of and into the weekend, there is a high chance that we could be seeing some showers. That's on Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Showers are expected to interrupt otherwise sunny conditions. A 60 to 70% chance of that happening. From Monday through to Wednesday, still partly cloudy conditions. Some isolated showers are still anticipated. That is it for me for Tuesday night, folks. Have yourself a great night. Join me again on Wednesday.
MTV Weather Report was brought to you in association with Grenlec, energizing our Grenada.
Now to end the news, a recap of the headlines. Investigations continue following the discovery of a body in La Digue. Opposition members walk out after heated showdown in the lower house. Murder accused remanded to prison. And in sports, Point 14 Pioneers Football Club visits Grenada for friendly matches. On behalf of the news and production departments, I am Troy Gill. Thanks for watching. Good night.
Like family, it's always exciting when lottery players get together. Now the lottery games are joining in the fun. Check out the multiplier family of InstaCash games. 5 times the cash at $2, 10 times the cash at $3, and 20 times the cash at $5. On your tickets, match any of our numbers with any of the winning numbers and win the prize below that number. There's more. Multiply your winnings up to 5 times, 10 times, or 20 times more. Winning is easy. Play Monday to Sunday. There are no draws to wait on. Win instantly. It's the multiplier family of InstaCash games with over $675,000 to be won instantly. Don't just buy one, buy all, because family is everything. Must be 18 years and older to play. NLA, making family dreams come true.
Good evening and welcome. It's time for the NLA's Daily Pick 3 with Multi-X Draw for this evening, Tuesday, the 27th of August, 2024. I am Lexan Fletcher, your draw hostess for this evening, and joining me is Ms. Keneve Edwards. She's here representing RSO & Company Limited Accountants and Advisors. Ms. Edwards is here to ensure the games are conducted in a fair and accountable manner, that the game balls have not been tampered with and are within industry standards. As a quick reminder, as always, don't forget, with the Pick 3 game, you can bet as little as $1 on inline, mix, and pair tickets, and for $2 on backup tickets. Let's find out firstly what the winning Pick 3 numbers will be for this evening. It pays to play. Good luck to you. First ball up is, first up, 5. Second is 6. Final is 8. All right, let's recap. First ball up was 5. The second 6, final 8. If you're a winner, congratulations to you. And it's time to move on to reveal tonight's winning multi-X ball for this round. Good luck to you. And the winning multi-X ball is, it's 3X. That's 3X. If you're a winner this evening, congratulations to you. And to all our midday winners, congrats to you as well. We had a total of 177 winners with a total payout of $37,160. Congrats once again. Hope you got your tickets for Playway with Multi-X. That's right around the corner. We'll see you then.
If you don't add multi-X to your Playway bet, then you're definitely missing out on bigger winnings. The NLA has added 7X to the multi-X draws. Imagine playing your favorite Playway number or symbol for $10 with multi-X added. Then, wow! 7X is drawn. You win bigger. Not just $240, but $240 multiplied by 7. Whoa! That's $1,680. 7X added for a limited time only. Add multi-X to your Playway bets every day, 3 times per day, Monday to Saturday, for chances to win bigger. Not only free plays or winnings multiplied by 3 or 5, but winnings multiplied by 7 too. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, make your dreams come true.
The NLA is giving you more chances to multiply your Playway winnings by adding multi-X to your regular Playway bets to win up to 5 times more. Imagine winning as much as $1,200 instead of $240 with a $10 Playway bet by simply adding multi-X. Place your Playway bets from $1 to $10 or in increments on your favorite Playway symbols or numbers. Then add the multi-X option at the same value to win 2 times, 3 times, 5 times more, or free plays. With multi-X, you must bet the same amount wagered on your regular Playway bets for your winnings to be multiplied. Grenadians, value your dreams and win your way as much as 5 times more with multi-X added to Playway and watch your money grow. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Welcome back once again. It's the evening draw for Playway with Multi-X for today, Tuesday, the 27th of August, 2024. Join me once again is Ms. Keneve Edwards. She's representing Arizona Company Limited accountants and advisors. Just to remind you, when playing the Playway game, all you got to do is bet as little as $1 up to $10 on increments on any number or dream symbol of your choice, and get to win 24 times the amount you bet. That's $24 for every dollar spent. It's time to reveal the winning Playway number for this evening. Value your dreams, win your way with Playway. Good luck. Alright, and the winning Playway number is Playway number for this evening is 9099. Dream symbol is cat. If you're a winner, congratulations to you. And if you placed your bets also on multi-X for this round, good luck to you once again. And the winning multi-X ball is free play. That's free play or FP. Congratulations all the same to all our winners and to our midday winners, the 214 winners from the midday draw. Congrats to you as well. We had a total payout of $32,928. Congratulations once again. Final one for this evening is up next. Cash for draw is coming up soon. See you then. Yeah.
If you don't add multi-X to your Playway bets, then you're definitely missing out on bigger winnings. The NLA has added 7X to the multi-X draws. Imagine playing your favorite Playway number or symbol for $10 with multi-X added. Then, wow! 7X is drawn. You win bigger. Not just $240, but $240 multiplied by 7. Whoa! That's $1,680. 7X added for a limited time only. Add multi-X to your Playway bets every day, 3 times per day, Monday to Saturday, for chances to win bigger. Not only free plays or winnings multiplied by 3 or 5, but winnings multiplied by 7 too. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, make your dreams come true.
The
National Lotteries Authority is a proud sponsor of many cultural activities within the Tri-Island state of Grenada.
My name is Anderson Matterson, also known as Leftist, and I'm a calypsonian and string band music player from Carrico. I support the games of the National Lottery Authority because culture benefits tremendously. Annually, the NLA supports the Carrico and Pritimatini Carnival, the Carrico String Band Music Festival, and all regattas, among other activities. When I play the game of the NLA, I can see where my money goes, and it's an investment into our culture.
Yes, Grenada, when you play the games of the NLA, you enable us to invest in the skills and talents of our people in the areas of sports, culture, and nation building.
Welcome back once again. It's evening draw for the daily cash for game for today, Tuesday, the 27th day in August, 2024. With me once again is Ms. Keneve Edwards. She's representing our Soul Company Limited accountants and advisors. Don't forget, when playing the cash for game, you can bet as little as $1 on most of the bet types with the exception of backup, in which case you bet $2. So hope you placed your bets. It's time for me to select tonight's winning numbers. It's more plays, bigger prizes. Good luck to you. And the first ball up is, yes, first up is 0. Second, 0. Third, 2. And the final is 4. And it's time to recap. Double check your tickets. First up was 0, the second 0, third 2, final 4. Congratulations if you're a winner this evening, and also to our midday winners, congratulations to you as well. We had a total of 17 winners with a total payout of $3,400. To all our winners for this evening, big congratulations to you once again. And just to say thank you for supporting sports culture and nation building. Have a good night.
Like family, it's always exciting when lottery players get together. Now the lottery games are joining in the fun. Check out the multiplier family of Instacash games. 5 times the cash at $2, 10 times the cash at $3, and 20 times the cash at $5. On your tickets, match any of our numbers with any of the winning numbers and win the prize below that number. There's more. Multiply your winnings up to 5 times, 10 times, or 20 times more. Winning is easy. Play Monday to Sunday. There are no draws to wait on. Win instantly. It's the multiplier family of Instacash games with over $675,000 to be won instantly. Don't just buy one, buy all, because family is everything. Must be 18 years and older to play. NLA, making family dreams come true.
Lennox Labari, also known as Locks of Beaulieu and St. John Street, St. George's, who resided in the USA. The owner of Laborn Security Hardware on St. John Street died on Monday 29th July 2024 at the age of 64. Left to mourn are his wife Suzanne Connaught Labari, brothers Christopher, Raphael and Franklin Labari in Grenada, and Raymond Labari in the USA. Sisters Ingrid Licorice and Erlene Johnson in Grenada. Nieces Keisha, Carleen, Christelle Licorice, Franca Roberts Labari, Kashiba, Petra and Christelle Belgrave in Grenada, and Keisha Licorice in the USA. Nephews Kendall Licorice and Ryan Labari in the USA, Todd Labari and Christopher Labari in Grenada. Sisters-in-law Joycelyn Labari and Janice Pursue in Grenada, Anne Jones Labari, and Anne-Marie Davis in the USA. Brothers-in-law Royston, Albert, Christopher and Benjamin Connaught in the USA. Close friends Philip Dufont, Sean Carrington, Gerard James, Eva Vinton, Tyrone Boris in the USA, the Rayburn family of Madees, the Filbert family of Marley, the Alexis family, the Richards family, the Chase family, the Jabon family, the Connaught family, and friends and family of Beaulieu and surrounding areas. The funeral of the late Lennox Labary, also known as Locks, of Beaulieu and St. John Street, St. George's, who resided in the USA, will take place on Wednesday, August 28th at 1 p.m. Funeral service will be held at the Our Lady Help of Christians Roman Catholic Church, Beaulieu, followed by interment at the Beaulieu Family Cemetery. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Bailey's Funeral Home. Benedict Charles, also known as Waldemar and Charlu, of Union St. Andrew, who resided at Lamode St. George, a retired police officer and former national cricketer, passed away on Tuesday, August 6, 2024, at the age of 62. He was the father of Garfield Charles, David St. Louis, Leander Charles in Trinidad, and Crystal, companion of Myrtle Henry, stepfather of Grace Hutchinson, Nathaniel, Christine, and Tina, brother of Victor in the USA, Christopher in the UK, Sonia in Trinidad, Mark and Janice Batiste in Grenada, grandfather of Liam, Leilani, and Jaden, nephew of Norris and Jean, father-in-law of Janelle, uncle of many including Jamal, Lex, Lennox, Curlin, Tabitha, Kendra, Marcus, Carla, and Nehemiah. Many cousins, other relatives, and close friends, including the Commission of Police and members of the Royal Grenada Police Force, former co-workers at the Maurice Bishop International Airport Fire Department and RGPF cricket team, John Crow and family, Len Wells and family, Corette and family, Mr. Clary, Joan Bridgman and family, Jenny and the Passidy family of Lamode, Crexy, also known as Charlo, Anne-Marie and Cheryl, Dr. the Right Honourable Keith Mitchell, and friends and neighbours in Trinidad, Antigua, Jamaica, and Union St. Andrew and Lamode St. George and surrounding areas. The funeral of the late Benedict Charles of Union St. Andrew, who resided at Lamode St. George, will take place on Thursday, August 29th at 1 p.m. Funeral service will be held at the Grenville Pentecostal Lighthouse, and entombment will be at the Grand Bras Cemetery. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. McGavin Brent Collins, also known as Poker or Liquid, of Lassager St. David, passed away on Sunday, July 21st, 2024, at the age of 36. He was the son of Sheridan McMyer and Magdalene Collins, adopted son of Yvonne Collins Ford, father of Kayla Sylvester and Zane Horsford, brother of Kellyanne, Andorza, Norissa, Phil, Felicia, Princess, and Lavina, grandson of Irma Young in the USA and Milton Noel in Trinidad, nephew of Floyd, Lyndon, Spencer, Christopher, Kellon, Wilton, Constance, Fiona, Roseanne Buckmeyer, Joshua and Naleti, uncle of Nordell, DeAndre, Javon, Rokelia, Chantel, Jaden, Jordan, Jadon, Jade, and Jamali. Many other relatives and close friends, including the Collins family of Lassages, Belmont, and in Trinidad, the John family of Coles Gap, the Paul family of Bailey's Bacalet, Terry Charles and family, the George family, Desmond and family of Frequente, the Noel family of Westerhall, the Francis and Benjamin families, and friends and neighbours of Lassages, Coles Gap, and Westerhall St. David. The funeral of the late McGavin Brent Collins, also known as Poker or Liquid, of Lassages St. David, will take place on Friday, August 30th at 2 p.m. Funeral service will be held at the Corinth Seventh-day Adventist Church, and interment will be at the Corinth Cemetery. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. Joyce Rapier of Lansopine St. George passed away on Thursday, August 8th, 2024. She was the wife of George Porgy Rapier, mother of Rachel DeCole, George Proby Rapier, and Grace Rapier, grandmother of Adrienne DeCole Courtney, Victoria DeCole Iliff, Christian DeCole, and Emily Rapier, great-grandmother of Andreas, Lincoln, Thomas, Astrid, William, and Ifa, sister of Yolande Fleming. Many other beloved family and friends, including Kenny Hippolyte, Josie Rodriguez, Richard Fleming, Troy Courtney, Richard Iliff, and Daphne Phillip, and friends and neighbours of Lansopine. The funeral of the late Joyce Rapier of Lansepine St. George will take place on Friday, August 30th at 10 a.m. Funeral service will be held at the St. George's Anglican Church, Church Street, followed by private cremation. No flowers by request. In lieu of flowers, a collection will be taken for the St. George's Anglican Church Rebuilding Fund. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home.
Dora Mentrude Nixon, also known as Ms. Dora of Bolio, St. George, passed away on Friday, the 2nd of August, at the age of 85. She was the mother of Connie Nixon, Claudette Skeet, Barry Nixon, and Paula Nixon Holas, mother-in-law of Sally Ann Nixon and David Skeet. Many grandchildren, Barry Nixon Jr., Amy, Heidi, Ethan, Kalissa, and Leslie Nixon, Kurt and Crystal Skeet, Michelle Brown, and Latoya Holas. Grandmother-in-law of Samantha Skeet. Great-grandmother of Brandon, Anthony, Leah, Kai, Caden, Jonathan, Chase, Alisa, Nathan, and Elijah. Nieces and nephews Rupert, Wilma, Jevon, Paul and Rhea Nixon, Wilby and Donna Hagley, Hillary, Harold and Sharon Hagley, Deborah and Martin Felix, Don, Raphael and Dr. Sonia Nixon, Lena Francis, David and Margaret Abraham, Patricia Slinger, June Sylvester, Miriam, Pat, Esther, and the Cador family of Lamode, Uncle Emmanuel Langdon, other relatives and friends including Ian Thomas and family of Grenville, the Flavigny family of Bolio and Boca, the Frederick family of New Hampshire, the Sandy family of Happy Hill, the Dragon family of Lamode, the Sylvester family of New Hampshire, the Nixon family of Lamode and Monkey Close, and dear friends and neighbors of Bolio, Vandom, Boca, and Willis, including Sherry Ann Thomas, Stacia Aberdeen, Kristen Noel, Shirley Pear, Mr. Morris, Vero James and family, Mrs. Maudlin Sandiford, Hazel Ann Hagley, the Telesford family of Boca, pastor and members of the New Hampshire Methodist Church. The funeral for the late Dora Mentrude Nixon, also known as Ms. Dora of Bolio, St. George, will take place on Tuesday the 3rd of September at 1 o'clock. The funeral service will be held at the Constantine Methodist Church, St. George. Entombment will be at the family cemetery at New Hampshire. Funeral arrangements have been entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home.
When a loved one passes on, we all need the comfort, support, and guidance of a trusted friend. You can rely on Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. We provide a personalized professional service that exceeds all expectations. Our dedicated staff responds to your every need with the greatest detail, ensuring affordability with a variety of options. Our upgraded state-of-the-art facilities, spacious air-conditioned chapel with live internet streaming, a modern, environmentally safe crematorium, the only of its kind on island, private viewing spaces, large on-site repast center, a modern transportation fleet. Join our burial society today and make personalized arrangements for that final moment as you prepare to enter your loved one into eternal rest. Visit or call Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home and select a package that brings added comfort to the entire family. Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home and Burial Society, continuing a tradition of excellence.
Lurhan Joshua Francis Burke of New York and Mount Craven St. Patrick passed away on Friday, August 2nd, 2024, at the age of 23. The funeral arrangements for the late Lurhan Joshua Francis Burke of New York and Mount Craven St. Patrick will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home.
Cuthbert Stephen of Florida St. John, who resided at Mardi Gras St. George, passed away on Saturday the 24th of August at the age of 56. The funeral service arrangements for the late Cuthbert Stephen of Florida St. John, who resided at Mardi Gras St. George, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements have been entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. Frank Flanders Thomas of Hermitage St. Patrick, who resided at Tivoli St. Andrew, passed away on Sunday the 18th of August 2024 at the age of 66. The funeral arrangements for the late Frank Thomas Flanders of Hermitage St. Patrick, who resided at Tivoli St. Andrew, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements have been entrusted to Bailey's Funeral Home.
Hensley B. Harry, also known as Loy, of Diego P. St. Mark, passed away on Wednesday, August 21st, 2024, at the age of 68. The funeral arrangements for the late Hensley B. Harry, also known as Loy, of Diego P. St. Mark, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. Teresa James of Lamode St. George died on Sunday, August 18th, 2024, at the age of 65. The funeral arrangements for the late Teresa James of Lamode St. George will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Bailey's Funeral Home. Margot Dubois, also known as Pam of Troublou St. George, died on August 10th, 2024, at the age of 75. The funeral arrangements for the late Margot Dubois, also known as Pam of Troublou St. George, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Bailey's Funeral Home. Emmanuel Benedict John of Darbu St. George passed away on Tuesday, July 9th, 2024, at the age of 63. The funeral arrangements for the late Emmanuel Benedict John of Darbu St. George will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. Tanisha Samuel, also known as Titi, Tenny, and Chicken, of Trinidad, who resided at Fontenoy St. George, passed away on Wednesday, August 7th, 2024, at the age of 29. The funeral arrangements for the late Tanisha Samuel, also known as Titi, Tenny, and Chicken of Trinidad, who resided at Fontenoy St. George, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. Bertrand Joseph Edwards, also known as Pluto of Grand Rose St. John, passed away on Saturday, 3rd August 2024, at the age of 59. The funeral arrangements for the late Bertrand Joseph Edwards, also known as Pluto, of Grand Rose St. John, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. Barbara Mitchell, also known as Seydun, of Florida, who resided at Grove Estate St. John, passed away on Wednesday, 24th July 2024, at the age of 67. The funeral arrangements for the late Barbara Mitchell, also known as Seydun, of Florida, who resided at Grove Estate St. John, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. Joycelyn John of Seamoon St. Andrew passed away on Saturday, 27th July 2024, at the age of 90. The funeral arrangements for the late Joycelyn John of Seamoon St. Andrew will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Wayne's Funeral Home.
The management and staff of MTV extend deepest condolences to those of you whose loved ones have passed on. Thank you for watching.
And verse 13, blessed is the day that died in the Lord. If your loved one died in the Lord, you have nothing to worry about. you could be confident that that one is in a better place. But what about you who are left behind to mourn? What if you had been called? Were you ready? If you are not ready, you can be ready while you're alive. The word of God says it's appointed unto man once to die, but after this is the judgment. So you can live, and after death, you're going to live forever. You would not be disintegrated into nothing. You would be living forever. So while you are alive is the time to be ready to meet the Lord. I would like to encourage you to give your life to the Lord Jesus Christ while you are still on the earth. There is no repentance after death. The time is now. The Lord Jesus Christ gave his life on the cross so that you can have life. And while you are living is the time to make it right with the Lord. Jonah said in Jonah chapter 4 and verse 3, it is better to die than to live. So the dead should be happy if they die in the Lord. If you are not sure that you are ready, if your time comes, you can be ready. You can be ready even at this very moment. If you'd only open your heart to receive the Lord Jesus Christ and pray this simple prayer. Just say, Lord Jesus, I am sad because my loved one has gone, but I am left behind and I want to be ready when my time comes. So I'm asking you to forgive me for my sins. I'm asking you to give me eternal life. Forgive me, cleanse me from all unrighteousness, and save me so that when my time comes, I can live with you. I trust that you meant what you said. I trust that you believe the word of God. And as we end this program with you, encouraging you, strengthening you in your time of sorrow, your preparation for your time should be now. God bless you, and see you next time. Amen.
Introducing the Grenlec mobile app. You can now get your bill balance and easily track energy usage for your home or business. Report and receive alerts about power outages. Plus, stay up to date by receiving the latest notifications. Yes, the Grenlec app keeps you connected anytime, anywhere. The Grenlec mobile app. Download for 24/7 access.
Paying is faster and easier with Glow FastPay. Use your MasterCard or Visa and pay from anywhere. Log on to discoverflow.co/fastpay and press Consumer. Select your country and enter your account number. Enter the amount to be paid and an email address. Enter your credit card information. You'll receive a payment confirmation with the transaction details, along with a receipt to your email address. It's fast, safe, and easy. Glow, keeping you connected.
welcome to the Super 6 draw presentation for today, Tuesday, the 27th of August 2024. I am Joselle Cooper. Super 6 is a multi-jurisdictional game owned by Winlot Inc. and is played within the islands of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Dominica, Grenada, and St. Lucia. Tonight's jackpot is $602,000. We will now select your free ticket letter. Good luck. The free ticket letter is K. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back with tonight's winning numbers.
More jackpot money, more reasons to play this game. More money for way. Super 6 a bigger jackpot game.
Now you love Super 6 even more. With more money.
To the jackpot galore. Play more, win more, have more fun. With more jackpot money.
Super 6 is my number one.
With the new and improved Super 6 game, the jackpot keep growing and growing
and growing.
More jackpot money, more reasons to play this game. More money for way. Super 6 a bigger jackpot game. Super 6, bigger jackpots, more chances to win.
Welcome back. And now for the winning numbers. Good luck. The first number is 1. The second number is 7. The third number is 24. The fourth number is 22. The fifth number is 10. Number is 4. Let's have another look. Your winning numbers are 1, 7, 24, 22, 10, 4. The free ticket letter is K. Tonight's winning numbers were drawn under the supervision of an auditor from BDO. Please contact your relevant Central Lottery office for further information on the payment of prizes. Thanks for playing, and remember, with Super 6 there will always be bigger jackpots and more chances to win. Join us on Friday, the 30th of August 2024 for our next draw. Until next time, I am Joselle Cooper wishing you a wonderful evening.
Feel that you are under a curse. They say you inherited a curse from your ancestors. Your health is cursed. Your love life is cursed. Someone pronounced a curse on you or your family.